The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nice shot, straight to gully.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 8 runs out of there. India are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the airport end. That is quite extraordinary. Gill, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. It's going a long way. What a shot.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Fumbled, might have missed out on a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 29 for none. Rahman from the airport end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 9 runs added in that over. India a 58 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the airport end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmed is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Going with spin now. That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Over. India are 85 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
One to get for 50.
Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ouch, that looked nasty. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 100 for 2. Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. There's a chance if it hits. Big edge. Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bangladesh needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yadav has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drilled that one away. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Trouble. 17 runs out of there. India are 126 for 2. Ahmed from the airport end. Misses. How did that not hit? Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
End of the over. India are 137 for 2. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Misses everything. Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Das, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. Varma staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Hassan, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's the over. India are 164 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
No. Terrible shot. Big edge. Where's that going? 16 runs added there. India are 180 for 4. Hassan from the airport end. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added in that over. India are 187 for 4. Rahman, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in that over. India 218 for 4. Rahman from the broadcast end. Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. India 231 for 4.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Ahmed coming into the attack from the airport end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good pick up, big chance. And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 248 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Edged, unplayable. India with a massive shout. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the airport end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Das, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. End of the over. 4 off it. Bangladesh, 13 for 1. Pandya from the broadcast end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edge, but it drops safely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Timed that perfectly.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over Bangladesh, 32 for 1.
32 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, a 43 for 1.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 4 for Bangladesh.
Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 6 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, a 49 for 2.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Some adjustments to the field.
Chakravarti from the broadcast end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Chakravarti has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 4 off it. Bangladesh, a 63 for 3.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. That's the big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nine runs added in that over. Bangladesh, a 72 for 3. Got that away nicely. This could be trouble. And gone. Brilliant catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, unplayable. 5 runs added in the over. Bangladesh a 77 for 4. Chakravarti from the broadcast end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ali edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Gone. Great catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
The right-hander is coming into bat.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
A few moves made in the field.
shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh a 98 for 6. Missed it. That was a chance. Nearly gets the edge. Yadav with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Out. Good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yadav from the airport end. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. And caught. That's just superb. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
Edge, but it drops safely. 5 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 124 for 8. Pandya has been going really well here. Comes back on from the broadcast end. They've gone up here. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For 9, the left-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Bangladesh.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Rahman looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. With the completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone down.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.